forecast is sponsored by Salazar Roofing and Construction. Now, weather with the forewarned storm team's Aaron Brackett.
We're talking about a spring swing, a large range in temperatures in just a matter of a couple days here. Pretty common in Oklahoma, especially in the spring, that we get all these changes. What are we talking about? Well, if you remember, just a couple days ago, we were cold, we were chilly, a high of just 47 and last Monday. That's at Will Rogers. Tomorrow, we're going to 87, an increase of 40 degrees for the high temperature, even warmer Monday. And that 92-degree temperature I'm forecasting to start out the work week, that's right along with a record set all the way back in 1907. Look at the range right there in just a couple days' time. Pretty incredible stretch of weather. It is nice outside right now. Beautiful skyline picture of downtown Oklahoma City. Look at all the cars out here. A lot of folks enjoying Bricktown tonight and maybe extending their St. Patrick's Day a little bit longer. 74 degrees. It's beautiful for that. 60 is the dew point, 71% humidity, and a south wind now only 12 miles per hour. We had all of our warmth today along with light winds. I'll tell you, that's going to change as we head toward tomorrow. A lot more southerly wind going to be in place. There's our high for today, 83, low temperature 57. We were pretty mild this morning as well. We need rain. We're pretty low on it. In fact, barely anything so far this month officially at Will Rogers. Some folks in the North Metro did get some rain earlier. Look at the 60s off to the north. So the cool temperatures in the state, those are still well above average, still very nice. In fact, these are high temperatures that are pretty normal for this time of the year. So definitely some bonus warmth in this 10 o'clock hour. Here's the winds, either south or east. It just depends on where you're at. We've got a little wind shift line off to the north and east of Oklahoma City. It's not going to cause us any problems tonight. We stay dry, but for tomorrow, it's actually the opposite. The dry weather, the winds that are going to cause issues. Fire weather again in store for much of western Oklahoma. That fire weather watch is out. That does come before a red flag warning, so we're going to be watching that very carefully. Rapid scan Doppler radar, we've got you covered. 2 Doppler radars, 1.3 million watts. We've got the most power to watch out for storms. Nothing yet, but that will change later in the 7-day forecast. You see a couple of those clouds from Kansas City down to Tulsa. They're largely going to miss us tonight. So expecting a clear night, a warm night. Here's tomorrow morning, about 10 o'clock in the morning. Clouds off to the east and a lot of sunshine tomorrow. So warm temps, sunshine. The only drawback will be that fire concern and breezy conditions. We go Sunday night into Monday morning, still more of the same. Dry conditions, sunny skies. And I'll tell you, this is going to be a real warm day as a lot of 90s, even close to 100-degree temperatures will be seen. Then we see a cold front come through on Tuesday. This is our first chance for showers and thunderstorms. Then we've got another one coming up later in the 7-day that could involve some severe weather. Let's talk about your forecast for tonight. Temperatures mild, 62 in Oklahoma City. We'll have a couple high clouds, but other than that, it's a mostly clear sky out there. And across the area, really, the only folks dipping into the 50s, that'll be far northern Oklahoma. The rest of us stay with 60s for low temperatures. Here's a look at tomorrow. Yes, you see a little green on the map. That's a slight 10% risk of maybe one thunderstorm. Chances are very low that anything will form along that dry line. Aside from that, 80s, even 90s out west. And here's the heat. Look at this. 92. That's exactly what the record is. Stands from 1907 in Oklahoma City. Look out to the west and southwest. Upper 90s, close to 100 degrees. We had 199-degree temperature so far this year. That was in Hobart a little bit earlier. We'll see if we get close to that. 75 Tuesday after a cold front. Here's our next chance for storms Thursday, Friday. I'm going to watch this carefully. We've got an area of low pressure that's going to cross out of the Rockies, and that will combine with moisture for the possibility of some severe weather. It looks right now to be Thursday night or Friday. The timing differences are still there. So, as we get closer, we know a lot more. Timing and strength, we'll watch it.
All right. Thank you, Aaron. Well, coming up, the real reason